In the deep depths of Great Lakes maritime history lies the somber chapter. It's the tale of the SS Edmund Fitzgerald. Born in the shipyards of River Rouge, Michigan in 1957, this freighter became a symbol of both triumph and tragedy. Join us as we navigate the waters of memory, exploring the vessel's construction, its crew, and the infamous events of November 10th, 1975. Commissioned in 1958, the Fitzgerald was no ordinary freighter. At 729 feet, she stood as a testament to the engineering prowess of her time. Her mission? Transporting iron ore from the mines of Minnesota to the steel mills of Detroit, a crucial link in the nation's industrial chain. Assembled for her maiden voyage were 29 souls, led by the seasoned captain Ernest McSorley. These men, often overlooked in maritime history, were the heartbeat of the Fitzgerald. Names like Armagost, Beecher, and Church became synonymous with the maritime ballet that the crew choreographed on the serene waters of Lake Superior. The Fitzgerald's route, a lifeline for the nation's industrial growth, saw her gracefully slicing through the waters. Yet the Great Lakes, and Superior in particular, harbored tempestuous moods. The notorious November gales, with winds at 70 miles an hour and towering waves, were an ever-present threat. On the evening of November 10th, 1975, the Fitzgerald encountered a storm that would seal its tragic fate. Winds howled, waves surged, and the crew battled the elements. Unbeknownst to them, the tempest was weaving a narrative of loss. The Fitzgerald succumbed, plunging to the depths of Lake Superior. Captain McSorley, a veteran mariner, faced the storm with stoic resolve. The crew, ordinary men thrust into an extraordinary drama, now rest beneath the icy waves. Their legacy lives on in the haunting ship's bell, salvaged from the wreckage and displayed at the Great Lakes Shipwreck Museum. The wreckage of the SS Edmund Fitzgerald was found approximately 15 miles northwest of Whitefish Point, Michigan, in Lake Superior. The discovery was made in 1976, the year following the ship's tragic sinking on November 10th, 1975. The exact location of the wreck is at a depth of about 530 feet. The ship was located by a shipwreck hunter and explorer named Tom Farnquist, along with the use of underwater technology. The discovery provided some closure to the mystery that surrounded the sinking, but the exact cause of the tragedy remains the subject of speculation and debate among maritime experts, historians, and enthusiasts. Here are a few of the theories that have been proposed over the years. Some suggest that the ship may have encountered a rogue wave, an unusually large and unexpected wave that could have overwhelmed the vessel. Rogue waves are rare but not unheard of, and they can pose a serious threat to ships. Another theory proposes that structural issues or weaknesses in the ship, possibly exacerbated by the harsh conditions of the November storm, contributed to its sinking. This could include the failure of hatches or other vulnerable areas of the vessel. It's also been suggested that the iron ore cargo carried by the Fitzgerald may have shifted during the storm, affecting the stability of the ship. This could potentially lead to a loss of control and eventual sinking. Some theories revolve around the possibility of navigational errors, such as misjudgments of the ship's position or heading. In the challenging conditions of the storm, any navigational mistake could have had severe consequences. Well, what do we know for certain? At around 3:15 p.m. on November 10th, the captain of the Anderson, another vessel, noted that the Fitzgerald had passed dangerously close to a shoal on Caribou Island. Some 15 minutes later, the Fitzgerald reported to the Anderson that it had minor damage and it was listing, though it had turned on its pumps. McSorley also asked the Anderson to stay near the Fitzgerald, which was reducing speed. At around 4:10 p.m., the freighter told the Anderson that both its radars were down and requested assistance with its route. Over an hour later, the Fitzgerald reported to another vessel that it was listing badly. At 7:10 p.m., the Fitzgerald spoke again to the Anderson, at which time McSorley stated, "We are holding our own." Those were the last words heard from the Fitzgerald. Some 10 minutes later, the freighter disappeared from the Anderson's radar. It was less than 20 miles from shelter at Whitefish Bay. The storm on Lake Superior that evening was intense, with hurricane-force winds and high waves. The extreme weather may have played a significant role in the ship's demise, either through direct impact or by contributing to other factors like structural stress or cargo shifting. Despite all of the different theories, the exact sequence of events leading to the sinking of the SS Edmund Fitzgerald remains uncertain. The Fitzgerald is not alone in its watery resting place. The Great Lakes, after all, are known for their unpredictable weather conditions, and the combination of storms, fog, and icy waters has led to numerous shipwrecks over the centuries. Lake Superior, a serene beauty with a perilous undertow, has claimed over 350 vessels. From the Fitzgerald to the SS Carl D. Bradley, the lakes hold the secrets of countless maritime tragedies, totaling over 3,000 shipwrecks. As we reflect on the tragedy of the SS Edmund Fitzgerald, let us not forget the men who navigated her treacherous waters. Their stories live on in the whispered winds and gentle lappings of the waves against the shore. The Fitzgerald, once a vessel of steel, is now a vessel of memory, a somber reminder of the untamed beauty and formidable power of the great seas. Thanks for watching Memory Mountain. If you enjoyed this video, please click to subscribe to our channel and hit that thumbs up button. Be sure to tap the notification bell so you'll be one of the first to know when we post our next story looking back over the landscape of Americana. And if you really like what you see, we'd be honored if you'd click to join as a member of our channel, where you'll get exclusive benefits and an increased voice in the videos you will see.